office I've ever seen. Sonny's ridiculous. I wonder if he has a secret lair. Well, he's just the sort who would.
King of Eggs! The King of Eggs! The King of Eggs!
Don't laugh, Arthur. Don't laugh. And thank you, Sally, for another wonderful adventure. This doesn't look like where the pills go out. What's going on this conveyor belt? Possibly me. Oh, that smells awful. This is where they flush the chemicals. Drain? To where? The river? Might be a way out, if I don't mind poisoning the river. Not that anything's alive in it now. We can restore a batch of slightly defective joy. How many batches of slightly defective joy have gone out? A hatch. Lovely. I've never seen so many hatches in my entire life. Did they fall in? Or were they pushed? Or were they flushed? Oh. Rats you see. It's the rats that see you.
Very high. And no matter where she rolled around in the den, Goldilocks was asleep.
Was scenic.
Now, this is Jack Worthing saying good night all.
Ugh. Sorry. I could have sworn Clive's flat was right around here. After nearly getting me killed, she better have my bloody letter of transit.
Sal? Sally? Salamander?
If she's not here, I swear to God I'll kill her.
Hi.
I got it. Your precious cod liver oil.
Oh, you're a lifesaver.
It's a bloody souvenir.
God, it's awful.
Have you got my letter of transit then?
Arthur, we're practically the only two people in this entire city not stoned out of our minds on joy. How are you holding up?
What do you care?
How are you going to get out?
Why won't you just give me the fucking letter of transit? Oh, it's always what you want. Always what you need. Every little Sally whim. Bloody cod liver oil.
Do you really think I'm that awful?
What, just because you fucked my dad? While you were living in our house? In my mum's bed?
I'm sorry.
Look, I don't hate you. In the strangest way, you're completely innocent. You're practically the only one I know who is.
It's on the dresser there.
Are you going to be okay? I could take you with me.
Really?
We have to go now. The joy's gone bad. It's going crazy out
I
there.
can't go right now.
Why? Oh, God. No.
It's not simple.
It never is.
We'll have to wait till dawn.
No, that's crazy. I can't. Oh, you shouldn't have asked for that ridiculous cod liver oil.
Look, there's something I haven't been entirely straight with you about.
It's just self-preservation, Sally. No hard feelings. Do you think she really meant it? The kiss and all? What if I went back and said, yes, I'll take you, and they lived happily ever after? No! A girl like that shipwrecks, and the next day she's drinking margaritas under palm trees and you'll suffer for sharks. That is it. Never again. For not buying a ticket. Clever of them to pave the tracks with good intentions.
take your joy immediately.
Odd. I can never remember what the tracks look like after.
You take your joy immediately. You take your joy immediately. You take your joy immediately.
Can I just borrow
You
this?
take your joy immediately.
This is not what I expected the future to be.
Lovely day for it. May I see your letter of transit, please? Welcome to the parade, sir. And may I say you've arrived not a moment too soon.
What do you mean, Constable?
A word to the efficient is sufficient, sir. If you catch my drift. I would not count on this bridge remaining operational in the near future. Nudge, nudge, smirk, smirk. Say no more, say no more.
Bit late to work, are we?
I don't like trains off.
Are you
you joking? You love trains. Do you remember when we went to Plymouth on that train? You didn't want to get off.
That was in 1941.
Yeah, it must have been.
I don't want you to go to Germany.
You think I want to go? I don't know where we're going, I don't know what they're going to do with us there, and who knows if we're ever really coming back. But I don't have much of a bloody choice, do I?
Who would talk to me when you're gone?
Dad talks to you. Well, no, I suppose he doesn't really. But he does love you.
I believe you, Arthur.
He's just really rubbish at showing it.
The parade, just like I pictured it. Strange to be back here. How long ago was it I used to just trundle off to work every day, right around here? Now I just need to get into the broadcast tower so I can get into Appleholm Station and find the train tracks to the Britannia Bridge. The Fashion Institute. I bought some trousers there. Bloody expensive too. If I remember correctly, they've got a hatch in their basement. Good thing Sally taught me to be nosy. Who knows when I might need to get to a bed. I should see if I can get down there.
How dare he cancel on me? I don't care if he's double booked. He was nothing before I taught him how to walk.
I know. I know how to model.
Sorry, love. Tits ruin the drape. Buy me a new male model. Too sweet. That was fast. Right height. Right build. Bit tan for my taste. You're new, aren't you? Never mind. If Quentin's sent, you're probably not hopeless. I just hope to God you can strut. Go downstairs and ask Nigel what to do.
I'm gonna have to do this stupid fashion show to get it, aren't I? Maybe the models can tell me how not to make a complete fool of myself up there.
Jolly good fun!
Do you remember when we used to swim in the river? I don't.
Excuse me. Sorry to bother, but I do rather need you to stop buggering yourself and open the fucking door.
You seem not entirely delighted.
Stage fright. The last time I tripped on the catwalk, Davy locked me in a fucking closet for 3 days. I could use a shot of whiskey, but all we have in this wretched place is drugs. Thank God. Can you believe he made me tape up my tits? Like that girl who played Dorothy in that old movie about the shoes. That helps. I'll let you in on a little modelling secret. I toss the crowd a bouquet. They love that. All those lads want to be brides, but it's not gonna happen, is it?
flashing.
You look like a ghost. You are the one, aren't you? I'm a bit fucked up. Candyman said it was a Sally special, but he lied. I'd kill several innocent people for a flash. Do you know any innocent people? I don't either. You're a lifesaver.
Any advice for the catwalk?
Do a cheeky little bang-bang gesture. They love that.
Don't mind me. Just having a bit of a sit down.
Fuck! My pants ripped! Davy'll kill me. You wouldn't have a sewing kit?
I just want you to know that I appreciate what you do.
Thanks a zill! Now the whole crowd won't have to see my knickers.
I'm sort of new. Got any advice?
Try a fierce I'm watching you move. The crowd's restless, dearie. Go out there and fucking wow them. Just strut to the spots marked with X and show yourself off. And quickly. Well, get going then. You are capable of walking 10 feet, aren't you? Oh, and whatever you do, don't fuck up. Okay, and on your mark and work it.
Be fierce, Arthur. Be fierce. Pew pew! I'm glad my dad's not here to see this. I'm fierce. I'm the fiercest. I'm not sure I'm sexy enough for my shirt. How does it feel to be one of the beautiful people?
Will we ever move on from you?
Darling, you weren't utterly dreadful. Have some party favours.
Say, Mr. Hackney, it's a bit late and I sort of live on the other side of town. Would it be too much trouble?
I suppose you did do me a favour. Here's the key to the pad. No throwing parties in there.
Now I can come back here from any other hatch without anyone trying to kill me. needs must where the devil drives. They seem to be a lot more serious about the plague here. It must be spreading fast. Not a pleasant thought. I'm glad I'm not a bobby, if that's how well they're taking care of bobby poppers these days.
Can't talk, late for a meeting.
Did you hear about Constable Rossetti's wife's cake?
Oh dear. I'm extremely glad of... Not a bobby.
Look whose tits up now!
I don't think I can do this as long as these poppers are popping out constables.
Oi! That ain't no way to dress round here. For a minute there, I thought I'd have to do my job.
I'm gonna have to rewrite the entire bloody report. Can you believe that?
Lovely day for it.
sloppy of them to leave all the works exposed like that. What if someone were to have an unfortunate accident and break things? Police force seems to be out in force. I better find a way to turn these off if I want to get through that gate uncooked. That popper looks like it's rather well maintained. I wonder if I can change that. That was a bit naughty of me, wasn't it? Brilliant.
You hear that? Look at him! He's covered in blood! Bloody down up!
Please just lie down.
Oh dear, I don't think that's working anymore.
Look, it's not you, it's me. This won't hurt a bit.
Oh dear, that's not working anymore either. Things have come to a pass indeed. There. All that bother, and I don't even have plague.
I don't see why you can't unquarantine the pie shop. Cook is beside herself.
My dear lady, if we lift the quarantine gate on the pie shop for you, we'd have to lift every quarantine gate for anybody.
No, you wouldn't. I'm not anybody, am I?
Perish the thought, madam.
You can just do it for me.
I'm afraid we actually can't. Our quarantine control grid needs a Framistat. We've ordered a new one from the Department of Scientific Research.
I'm throwing a dinner on Friday. I expect you to get your Frami whatever and unquarantine the pie shop, or I shall have to explain to the Minister of Health why we have no pie.
Good show.
I can't wait to see how they fixed up Lud's home.
I wonder if the plague and the blight are the same thing. It's not very scientific, I suppose.
Wondered what life will be like 20 years into the future. That would be the year 1984. Yes, it sounds like a very long way away, doesn't it? But 1984 will be closer than you think. At the Wellington Wells House of the Future, you can imagine yourself in 1984 when machines will clean your house while you nap. That'll make the wife happy, won't it? And we'll also have pills that replace food, so you'll never have to eat again. Beef Wellington, delicious. Now the inventors at the Department of Scientific and Industrial Research have all sorts of amazing things in store. We'll have typewriters that...
Now, if I were a tool to disable the quarantine gates, where would I be? If it's not down here, I bet it's in that office.
Hargreaves, is the vulcanizer gas stopped? We need to adjust the flow mechanism. It's still wasting a lot of motor lead.
Sorry to bother. working. I better go downstairs and see what's wrong with it.
I see someone's in the caff. If you don't have anything pressing to do, would you kindly bring me up some tea?
Locked, of course. Can't have the staff running in and out asking questions, can we?
I'm solving a very difficult equation. Leave me in peace.
Apparently Confucius was wrong. The way in is not by the door.
Someone please send Hargreaves up here. I can't be down on the floor all the time chasing people.
How do I get up in there? That glass looks fairly solid. Might need a gun to break it. Or a cannon. There does seem to be a rather large cannon here. I'd have to rotate it, but it is on a circular platform.
Has anyone seen Hargreaves lately?
It's a prototype for some sort of torch you use in the kitchen? Doesn't seem to have all its bits. I wonder if I could find something around here. This seems to turn motoline crystals into gas. A lot of gas would charge up that cannon. I'll probably need some sort of valve handle to unblock this, I think. This seems to be in operating condition. This could be useful.
Don't you look smart?
Watch out for scurvy. Uncle Jack says.
An electrowave stimulator. What does it do? I suppose it stimulates electrowaves. That doesn't sound right. Seems to be missing a battery. These machines don't seem to be in tip-top condition, do they?
Buy them a pint for me. I'm sorry to say tomorrow's cricket match has been postponed due to uncertain weather. Can't very well play cricket in a typhoon. So we'll let you know the revised schedule as soon as we receive the details. In Hamlet, shop has a very special today. Is it pepperoni? Is it filet mignon? Is it roast chicken? Or is it just several pieces of fresh delicious meat? Aha! Now that I've got your mouth watering, you have to go get it yourself.
It's nothing personal.
Oh, come on, you pack rat. You can't take all this with you. All right, let's see what I can do with the console now.
We do have someone named Hargreaves. I haven't completely lost my mind, have I?
Oh no! Someone there?
I wonder what Uncle Jack's talking about.
Please don't struggle. Just relax. Don't question it.
the stimulator away from the vulcanizer.
You did it! Take your joy! Keep calm! Keep calm!
Just lie down!
There's the one that did it! Cheer up, you bastard!
What have we come to?
Look, I don't even want to be here. Bloody great blast of air. How do I kick this up a notch?
My God. Someone's dead.
Please don't make a fuss.
did it.
Goodness, I have somewhere else I have to be.